Today on the channel, we're back at it with a cornerstone of the Monday Night Wars, part of Team WWE. We got The Rock.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Monday Night Wars unboxing and review. And today on the channel, no stranger to the line, back again, we got The Rock. But for all your Rock Monday Night War needs, Walmart. But for everything else under the sun, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And we're going to dive into this one, and we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. Part of the big Bubba Rogers Build-A-Figure set here as we close off 2025 on the Monday Night Wars line. And The Rock back there with one of those spicy shirts once again. Man, he's a fashion plate, a male model. Haven't seen that since Rick Martel. Look that one up, Todd McFarlane. But The Rock looking good in the package. Monday Night Wars 8 and up. The Rock, Glamour Shot, Elite WWE, Big Bubba Rogers at the top of the package. Elite Collection looking good. The Rock on the side, certified authentic. As I throw The Rock, oh my gosh, too hot to handle, too cold to hold is what he is. But looking good there. And then on the back of the package, we got Big Bubba Rogers down in the corner. We got that cross-sell unboxing all these on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And then we got The Rock Glamour Shot, tail of the tape, got the blurb. Let's see what it says about our friend Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, from Miami, Florida. Beautiful this time of year, 6'5", 260 pounds. Finisher, The Rock bottom. And I wonder if The Rock ever goes to Miami. And you know, Todd McFarlane, you know this, of course, but I don't know if the people do. There's one Kmart left in the United States, and it's in Miami, Florida. Yes, it's true. Let's go there. Let's go there. Career highlights, WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion. From Raw, February 21st, 2000. After reigning on D-Generation X's Celebration, the Great One teamed up with Cactus Jack and Kane against Triple H, X-Pac, and The Big Show. How about that? There's a main event anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world with that one. We got The Rock here, got the baggie. Always worried these baggies are going to be stolen out of here. See you later, goodbye. Hopefully it never happens, but you never know. You never know what might happen. Uh-oh, looks like we got the boss man. Old Big Bubba Rogers. Bam! See you later. I hope we get more Big Boss Man, Big Bubba, whatever you want to call him. I'm here for the Guardian. Can we get that Guardian figure from back in WCW? I'd love to see that in the future. We'll just have to wait and see. But we got Big Bubba Rogers right there. Got the head and the glasses. Almost ready to build that Build-A-Figure. And there's The Rock doing Rock things. Comes with the microphone. You know he's got something to say. He's always got something to say, as we know. Plastic prison looking good. Can I free him? Can I free him from this prison? And it's not easy. It's not easy. The twist tie pile continues to grow every single day here on the channel. Hopefully everybody will get their count in. I'm going to say here, probably sometime in December, I'm going to say, hey, here it is. You guys tell me, you guess the weight on all these twist ties for 2025, and whoever comes the closest without going over is going to win a fabulous prize. A fabulous prize, Todd McFarlane. So be on the lookout for that. Plastic, see you later, goodbye. Let's dive into it. Let's dive into The Rock. And Rock's got a little rubber band right there holding that shirt down. Making it good for the mint in box collectors, as we know. Looking good there. Now we get two extra hands. We get a gripping hand and the finger pointing hand, the exact opposite of what came on the figure. We understand that. We do get some glasses here, some beautiful glasses. Got the black lenses, got the gold frames, got a little black on the end. Got some Rock glasses, always here for that. Raw's War microphone makes sense. It truly was War back then, as we know, and War in the main event that cold February night. Looking good. And then we get down to The Rock, and is this a new head sculpt, or am I just not remembering this one? But this one is extra wild with the eyebrow. He's got it way up there towards the sky. Almost looks like he's having a stroke of some kind, but we do get that going there. It does look good. I like the looks of it. Got that one big old eye, and the other one's kind of closed down, so He's really going into that people's eyebrow. Kind of looks like Ricky Starks a lot. And we know Ricky Starks takes a lot from The Rock. And that's one of the reasons I'm not the biggest Ricky Starks fan. He needs to find more of his own identity. It feels like he's trying to play The Rock every once in a while, and I'm not a big fan of that. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose and a mouth for Rock here. Got that black hair looking good. Stoic face on The Rock as well. He's got the gold chain. You got to have chains on when you're in Miami. When I went to Miami, Todd McFarlane, I had like 4 chains. I almost went full Mr. T when I was down there. And man, let me tell you, those Latina ladies down there were all over me. And my wife was not liking it. But you know, you wear the Hawaiian shirt, you wear the chains, you put some perfume on or maybe some cologne, depending. And, you know, you just can't fight them off. You can't fight them off. That's what happens. And then you get on the Motorhead cruise and you set sail. That's what you do. Now, the all-star of this set here is the Rock shirt, looking very good. It says The Rock all over it. You got the Brahma Bull in the front, looking very cool. Rock has a lot of cool wardrobes here. This is another one. Like to see this here in figure form. An easy figure to make. Obviously, they've had this body out here. It's just an easy kind of rinse and repeat. Put maybe a new head sculpt. I believe it's a new head sculpt on here. And voila, you got another Rock. And let's be honest, the Rock sells. People want Rock figures. Here's another one for everybody. Talked about the hands, got the pointer finger and the gripping hand. You got the black pants here, you got the black dress shoes. Pretty plain Jane from the bottom down. Articulation, arms do go all the way around, bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows. Playing all the hits, you know I'm here for it. Hands back and forth, side to side, head back and forth, side to side, removable. You do get the ab crunch here, and oh my gosh, I got paint slop all over his chest, so I don't know what happened here. Looks rough, though. I mean, we've had some paint problems, especially that Ultimate set with CM Punk and Logan Paul, which reminds me, I forgot to unbox the Bayley. She's been at the bottom of a pile. I will get that Ultimate Bayley unboxed here sooner rather than later. But man, got some paint all over. No doubt going to have to leave the shirt on this one. Now, I was going to anyways, but looks a little rough with all that paint stuff. As usual, your mileage may vary. And your mileage may vary on the Vietnam issues. We're going to dive into that next. Come on, Vietnam. Look at that. No problems with this one. Leg goes back and forth, up and down, side to side. Thigh cut, double jointed pinless knees. A little bit of side to side for the ankle there. That's nice. You never know what you're going to get out of that Vietnam issue. Now, the latest Target Greatest Hits Legends, all kinds of problems. But now this latest edition of the Monday Night Wars, no problem. So it's like back and forth. What set's going to have issues? What set's not going to have issues? Mattel keeping us guessing here as we close out 2025. And he does fit on a ringside collectible stand using code Kyle to save 10%. Is The Rock. Now, my guess is The Rock and Lex Luger will be the peg warmers of this wave. I think there's enough meat on that Rikishi Fatu and G.I. Bro Booker T to make them not the peg warmers. But this figure's not a bad one. It's a good representation of a time frame of The Rock. Let's call it 2000 like it was on there. And I think the Rock fans will come out for this one. I think it'll do okay, but I still do think it will be a peg warmer. We'll see what happens. But we know he loves his tag team partners here. You got Kane. And then, of course, you got Cactus Jack, one of the all-time greats. Ready to go, ready to take on DX in the Big Show. Oh, a triple threat we never thought we'd see, or a six-man tag we never thought we'd see. Main event anywhere in the country, as we said earlier. So there it is, The Rock Monday Night Wars edition. Not a ton of meat on the bone here, but it is nice, and it is helping to make that line continue to go on. Be interested to see where the Monday Night Wars go in 2026 and beyond. Hopefully they can keep it up. We know one thing for sure with Walmart, they usually don't let exclusive lines go on. They usually want to freshen it up, bring something new. But it looks like there's enough success with this line, I guess, that they're letting it go on. And then we're getting like the Street Fighter line, and we're getting some other sub-lines that have came in through there. And maybe that is helping keep this line going. I'm not sure, but whatever they do, hopefully they keep coming at us with some good figures like The Rock and a lot of the waves we've had from the Monday Night Wars. So there it is, The Rock. What's your guys' thoughts? Just want to pick up for you a pass, a long game, a no game. Is this an easy pass? I could see some people saying that, though. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day, and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support the channel. You can also be a YouTube member if that is your thing. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and the Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com. And you guys know the Kyle Peterson Show, my podcast each and every Tuesday, wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. So for The Rock and Kane and the Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Mankind, whatever you want to call him, Cactus Jack here, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?